Racism has plagued the University of Missouri since its founding days in 1839. Since then, the school has tried on different occasions to address the issues of diversity, race, and inclusion. Over the past months, recent events on campus and downtown have brought light to this issue that still plagues our campus today.
Get back, we want freedom, freedom! All these racist black Panthers, we don't need them!
So as me and my friends were on our way to the parking lot, we saw a man yelling rants at us, which scared us. So when we went to the parking lot, some males in a truck, they made sure we weren't able to leave the parking lot by blocking us, and we were frightened and thought we weren't able to leave the parking lot. And basically, it made me not want to go to class because I was afraid. The cops didn't find the truck, or there was no information on who the people were, so I was constantly in fear every time I went on campus.
Black people were not allowed to enroll in this university until 1950. Although Mizzou has made improvements, it is the state's flagship school, and only 8% of undergraduate students are Black.
That was the immediate flashback that I had to in that very moment when I was standing in Greektown as these men were continuing to shout at me like I was some sort of an animal. And I decided that I would have to make some sort of a decision at this moment. Mizzou at this time has been my home. It had been my home. And I felt that it was up to me to help create change here to make it better for the next student coming here.
Despite the mandatory diversity class announced for next year, many of the minority students were ready to take a stand because they felt as if nothing was being done now about the harassment and discrimination they were experiencing on campus.
There is something deeply rooted in tradition here that we allow racism to be embedded in words like diversity of thought and tradition. And ultimately, those are just words that mask racism, whether it be overt or subtle. And sometimes subtle racism is the worst form.
No peace! Silence is violence! No justice, no peace! Silence is violence! No justice, no peace! Silence is violence! No justice, no peace!
Our Blackness and lived experiences is not a movement for a moment. It's who we are.
Students, we will continue to address and challenge critical societal needs. Therefore, we will not rest. Therefore, we will not rest until we have achieved full shared governance within the UM system.